Hey people, how are we? It's about 1:15 in the morning. I was sitting up here watching some stuff on TV. But this is my thought. So they're saying now with this virus, one of the men on, I don't know who he was, somebody on one of these channels I overheard say, it's just a matter of time before you get the virus. You can't hide from it. So now I had to rethink about that in my head, like you can't hide from it, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now, is hiding from it. I guess in the real world you can't. So I guess right now my mind is not living in the real world. Let some of you people tell it. But my mind is just fine. And yes, I'm going to hide from it as long as I can. I am so tired of people saying, oh, it's just the flu. And the regular flu kills all these thousands of people every year. And and so on and so forth. That don't work for me. The regular flu do kill thousands of people, and it may have indeed killed more people than what this flu has killed so far. But you know what? That's over a year's period. It ain't over 3 weeks. This been going on 3-4 weeks just here in the United States. And look at all these people it done killed. When you are one of the people, one of the 20% that this could kill, you start thinking differently. And this is what is in my mind. At the very least, me or my son Jamel get this, it's going to cause us a lot of breathing pain. Now, if you a person who's never had breathing issues, well, you would have to experience what I'm talking about. But as an asthmatic, and my asthma usually is only triggered by stress, but as an asthmatic, when you can't breathe, it's a big deal. But you know you have relief coming when you take your albuterol or you take a treatment or something like that. And once it starts opening up, or if they get more extreme, they have to give you prednisone. And the prednisone opens you up. What outbeats a steroid? What outbeats prednisone? So you telling me you get this flu, they can't even give you prednisone to open your airways up. That's a problem, because that's what opens my airways. That's what opens Jamel's airways when we have an attack. So the means that I know to give myself or my son, you telling me it's not going to work. Now, maybe it might be a very slight chance that we're one of the percentage of people who this just gives flu symptoms to. And we do just fine. Because of course, me and Jamel both has had the regular flu several times. We have had pneumonia more times than we like to count. We lived. Yes, we did. Thank God. By His grace and His mercy, we lived. But this thing right here, is killing folks. like me and Jamel. And at the very least, I'm understanding that you have to struggle to breathe, fight to breathe. So it's just like you fighting to live. You can't live without breathing. So why people are saying, oh, it's just the flu. We have the flu all the time. The flu kills da-da-da, and the flu da-da-da-da-da, and the flu do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I get it. And I respect what you're saying. So for you, it's just the flu. So go out there about your daily day. You know, go to the grocery stores and go here and go there. Hell, when I need something from the store, I'm going to call you since it's just the flu. I ain't got a problem with what people thinking is just the flu. I got a problem with people belittling what I'm doing for me and my kid. Oh, she sent all the nurses home. She about to be back crazy over there. She knows she can't watch that boy all them hours by herself and da-da-da-da. Yep, all of y'all probably right about that. But one thing for sure, I ain't by myself because I have God. So I ain't never by myself, for one. But for two, I got this. I got this. But I just really needed y'all to really think about the things that y'all say when people like me have the anxiety that we have. Oh, it's just the flu. Oh, it's just the flu. Okay, for you it is just the flu. But again, for me, it could be a matter of life and death. It could be a matter of life and death for my son. So it's not just the flu for us. And until they can come up with some kind of medicine or some kind of vaccine or something to say, yeah, you'll get this, but these are the things that's going to happen. You know, you have aches and pains, you know, headache, a low chest congestion, whatever. But you're going to come out on the other end. Baby, they ain't giving us that chance. When the governor mandates you to stay in the house, people with autoimmune issues, breathing issues, low immunities, and people 70 or older mandated to stay in the house, this ain't no regular flu. So as much as I appreciate everybody and their opinions, because everybody has one, this is just my opinion. This ain't no regular flu. So I'm going to hunker down like I've been doing, and I'm going to try to hide out. And I just pray that if what this man says is true, that everybody eventually is going to get it. That when it comes around for me and Jamel to get it, that we have the mildest of symptoms. And that I can turn around years from now and laugh at these videos and call myself a crazy mama trying to protect her children, and allow myself to go crazy locking us in this house. You know, I'll be able to laugh at it a few years from now. But until then, I'm going to be right here trying to hold out. So this video is a little longer than what my normal videos are, and I apologize for that. But I just really needed y'all to understand that, yeah, I'm probably making more out of it than what y'all feel it should be. But for me and my kid, this is a serious thing. So I'm just doing what I can do because I can't do nothing else. you know. So again, be patient with me, bear with me, talk about me like you do anyway. Um, but most of all, pray for me as I pray for y'all. Like I tell everybody else every day, until it affects you, until this flu kills somebody that you love, you won't understand the depths of that I'm going through to save mine. So I just thought to get on here because I had heard someone make that statement, and so I wanted to get that thought about it out there in the open. Anyways, I'll check back in later on. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I have to turn Jermail and do other things with him. I have a schedule, guys. I have a schedule. I'm really proud of myself. I think Jamel is really proud of me with my schedule. So I'm doing really well. And I'll see y'all in a few hours. Thanks.